Aren't these the cutest little corks you've ever seen? They're so scary, right? Okay, so my sister gave me corks and said, make something, because she's bossy and I listened to her, and that's how it is. Okay, so anyway, I picked out my paint, threw it on my little plate there, and let me tell you, this part was extremely messy. And then figuring out what parts of the cork to paint. I kept getting paint all over my fingers. I was thinking about it through this whole process. And you'll see at some point where I decided, you know what, I need to make this a little more streamlined. If I'm going to paint more corks in the future, I need to do it a little bit better, right? So as I'm painting, this all stuff had to dry too. It wasn't drying as fast as I wanted it to. This is just regular acrylic paint. I figured out that I could use thumbtacks, kind of like a corn on the cob, and then make the painting a lot easier. And also putting thumbtacks on either side and just kind of propping it up lets it dry a little bit. So anywho, there it goes. Dracula was almost done, and I got to make sure to get his little widow's peak and his red outfit. Let him dry, and then, okay. The next day, they were fully and completely dry. I just kind of colored in the spots that were just kind of see-through. So Dracula first, and I used a red piece of paper to get his little coat on and some hot glue and rolled it right on there. And look how cute he is. And then the little skeleton person I gave some really colorful hair to, which is just this random piece of fuzzy fabric. And then I used a white gel pen for the skeleton parts. And then Frankenstein. That one took a little bit longer than I thought. But that's okay. So I just did my best. That's all you can do. And it was just super fun. It was just tiny little fun details, which I really like doing. And then for his hair, I just used black paper and kind of just glued it on there. And I did do it crooked on purpose. So it's a cute little boy cut. Aren't they cute?